McRae has one of the most iconic signature makeup looks. That frosty kind of mix of cool and warm tones makes it super unique. I cannot stop thinking about her VMAs performance and I wanted to recreate her makeup look, so this is my take on it. Let me show you what I did. Going in with Drugstore using the Le Tint by L'Oreal. I don't want to use anything too heavy. For a lot of her looks, it almost seems like she has a bare face. Must be nice to be God's favorite. Her under eyes normally do have a little bit of a brightness to them, so I'm going to correct House Labs concealer. I'm honestly still thinking about that VMAs performance. Of course, using my trusty Huda Cherry Blossom to set that under eye concealer down. You want to be like matte, but it's more of like a natural matte satiny finish that she has on her skin most of the time. And I actually feel like this is a perfect product for that. This is the new One Size powder, so it gives that like really blurred effect. I'm just going to warm it up with this Basma bronzer because she's always just super tan. Her eye makeup is really interesting to me because it's almost like a mixture of warm and cool tones, starting out kind of with more of a transition shade. I never use cool tones like ever because I don't like them on myself, but we're going with it just for Tate. And in most of her look, she has that like V'd out corner, which really gives like the drama to her eyes. Using my trusty Huda Icy Nudes because it's one of the only cool tone palettes that I have. Using the shade High Life, and I'm going to concentrate that still towards the outer corner, but bringing it more towards the center of the eye. I want it even a little bit cooler, so I'm going to use this Poised. We can see that V, how it flares out. To enhance this even more, we're going in with a black shadow and an angle brush and doing a wing. Hold on, I got a little too excited there. First, we need to do this inner corner. You don't want it like stark white because we're going to put a metallic over it too. Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb in the shade How Many Carats. Sorry guys, went a little rogue there for a minute. Speakeasy and Espresso Martini. I'm mixing these two from the Morphe palette lid as a transition color and really make this soft on the bottom. Eye Kohl by MAC. It's in the shade Teddy. I love this because it has a little shimmer to it. It looks just special. And now we're going to take that icy white shade and put it in the very, very corner. Of course, top and bottom mascara. Lashes are Lily Lashes in the shade. In the shade. In the style Butterfly Eyes. They're like a half lash kind of. The blush is normally pretty minimal. I'm using Patrick Tashi's blushing. I noticed she keeps it kind of high up to give that sunburnt look and she drags it across her nose. Wherever Walnut, I want something that's going to give me at least like a little bit of something. And the lip is really never that glossy. I'm going to put a little bit of this Jisoo Honey Lip Oil just because my lips are really dry, but then we're going to tap it off. Satiny, healthy look without it being like shiny. Okay, what do we think? What do we think of the Tate McRae look? I'm feeling like we kind of nailed it. Honestly, more obsessed than I thought I was going to be because the cool tones, they're never, I think it's just like something about that inner corner. It's just like, let me know if you feel like this is a typical Tate McRae glam because I'm feeling like it is.